Is your sense of entitlement ruining your personal finances? I don't mean to sound unkind. I mean this with a loving heart, but nobody is entitled to anything. When it comes to material possessions, nobody deserves anything. Now, I'm not talking about basic human rights. I'm not talking about how every human born to this planet deserves love and deserves clean water and clean air and decent food and a chance at a decent life. And every child born on this planet deserves not to be abused or neglected or sexually abused or human trafficked. Okay, those kind of things people should feel entitled to. When it comes to material possessions, no, you're not entitled to anything. This is not for the people who have lots of money and no budgeting problems and they have saved adequately for child's college and for their retirement. Okay, if you feel entitled to something and you can afford it, you go ahead. I'm not talking to you. People who are in debt or who are not making it month to month, which would be similar to being in debt, or who have not adequately saved, you guys cannot ever let yourselves think that you're entitled to anything, any material possession. You're not entitled to it. If you can't afford it, don't get it. If you find yourself, here's the point, if you find yourself spending money and you're justifying it when you can't afford it, but you're trying to justify it to yourself, you're saying, well, I worked hard, I deserve this. Or my sister has it, so it's not fair, I should have it too. No, sorry, no, there is no fair. There's no, you deserve it. You deserve nothing. I'm sorry, we all deserve nothing other than the aforementioned clean air and nurturing love of a mother and the chance to grow up in a not war-torn environment. Besides that stuff, no, you don't deserve anything. Just because it exists doesn't mean you have to have it. Just because everybody else has the iPhone 15 or whatever doesn't mean you have to have it. You were happy with a flip phone back when all there was flip phones. So don't act like you're too good for a flip phone now. If you can't afford the fancy phone, you don't deserve it. You don't get it. There's no I'm entitled to it. That's just stupid talk. That's just ridiculous justification. Sorry, you don't deserve anything. If you worked hard and you have the money for it, you can afford it, yes. But I'm probably preaching to the choir. You all know this. But no, friends, you're not entitled to something. What a mistake it is when people think to themselves, ooh, flat screen TV. I deserve that. If other people have it, if it's been invented, if it's out there, if everybody else is getting it for Christmas, well, I deserve to have it. No, you don't. Deserve, that doesn't even mean anything. Deserve, entitled, fair, that's all meaningless blather. If you can't afford it, you're not getting it. Doesn't matter if you are such a wonderful person that you deserve a flat screen TV, which you obviously don't actually need. So, people who are in debt or who are just not on track financially and where they want to be, look at your spending and see what you're justifying by thinking you're entitled to have that you deserve to have that. I know you think you work hard, you work long hours, so you deserve to run to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks 3 times a day and buy a great big delicious mocha latte caramel swirl thing. No. No. There's no I deserve. There's just no I deserve. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. You know what you do deserve? You know what you deserve? You deserve to be able to sleep well at night because you're not overwhelmed by debt that you don't know how to pay off. That's what you deserve. You deserve to have peace of mind. You deserve to have an emergency fund because emergencies happen. You deserve to have a friendly relationship with your money, not a frightened or anxious relationship with your money. You deserve to not have your happiness be impeded by the anxiety you have about your financial situation and your debt and the fact that you didn't bother to file your taxes for the last 8 years. You know you need to file your taxes, right? Anyway, if this is you, if you are the person who treats yourself and thinks you deserve this, that, and the other, but your finances are a mess, this is you, and I'm telling you, stop it. Sorry, you don't deserve anything. I know that sounds really mean, but you don't. You don't. Except the parts about sleeping well at night and being happy. You deserve that. So don't buy stuff you don't need and justify it by, I think I'm entitled to have that because everybody else does. Okay, so stop thinking like that. That's what I'm telling you to do. Stop thinking like that right now. You don't deserve anything. You don't. You don't. You don't. Except love from your mama. Thanks for watching. If I can just save one life out there, if I can just inspire one person to get on the right track, well then, my job here is done.